Hey everybody, I am back with another celebrity. We're going to take a look at Megan Thee Stallion and we're going to look at Tori and just see the energies around them concerning this incident. Of course, we know that he shot her. We definitely know that. So that's a wrap. And we can dig a little more. Let's get an oracle card first. I did pick up some things. They didn't have an abusive relationship for a while. This behavior is nothing new. Um, the anger, the aggressiveness, the control, lots of insecurities here on his part. Yeah. I even got ask help from others. Yeah. She's been crying out for help for a while without crying out for help. She needs help. He needs help. They need help. And I'm sure about that. So the situation is exposed. Exposure, we know what exposure means. That means that it's a tower. It's been going on for too long without making a decision. It's been going on for too long without closing chapters, without making new life paths, without healing. That's been going on for too long. So it has to be exposed in hopes that the people turn away from their ways. Yeah, all that good stuff. So the way she feels about him, she's pissed at him. She's angry at him. She doesn't feel like he's a good person. She don't feel like he took care of her in the right way. She feel like he was wrong. She feels like he's not being himself. It almost feels like she is concerned about him much deeper than what has happened. I can just feel the drunkenness. I can feel the drugs. I can feel the high. I'll go with high. I just saw pills. Yeah, they was getting it in. That's for sure. But she don't see him in a good light right now. It feels like it's deeper than that. Why do it feels like she was helping out one of the homies and she got in too deep? It feels like she was helping him, like he came to her for help. That's what it feels like help. He needed help. Yeah. She said he needs help. He needs help. He needed her help. Yeah. In and out. Yeah. He creates problems everywhere he goes. He is a problem starter. He starts problems. He instigates. He has a very, very high ego. It's highly sexual too. I just feel sex. I feel this high and sex. That's all I feel right now. Sex and a high. Sex and a high. Yeah. In one way, she wants to be released from him, but in another way, she still want to be by his side. She cares about people. She cares about him. All that she did for him. This kind of make me feel like this person that you allow to sleep on your couch type stuff. Now she wants to be released. She want to be over this situation. She want to break from everything that is happening. She's questioning herself a lot too when it comes to the career, when it comes to everything. Relationships, the career, the music, just the industry period. She's definitely questioning everything. Like she's walking the floors, want a new life. She want to get out of this. Yeah, I think she's just talking though. She don't want to deal with none of this. She don't even want to talk about this. Why did she lie? first, it was saying something about her foot. It was cut by glass. Why did she lie? Why did she lie? Let's see. Yeah. They told her to say that. That wasn't even her. They told her to hide it. So she lied in the beginning to protect him. But it's too deep. It's too loud. Everybody saw it. She can't hide it. But this is not the first time he's been aggressive with her. But she was told to say that. I don't know which statement is really hers. I don't see her mouth moving. I just see tears. But she want to be connected to him still. Let's see why. He needs her. Well, he needed her. Yeah. Whew. It's almost like she in love with the devil. Why do I feel like she's been in love every time she probably had a partner? Kind of feels that way. She's happy with him. She's connected to him. Yeah, this is deep. It doesn't feel like she's going to pull away from him. He's going to have to be taken away. Because she's fighting against it right now. Yeah. So the way she feels about him, she feels like he needs help. She feels like he needs to get help for himself. And that he was tripping. He went too far. Something is mentally off with him. She want a break from this. She want a whole new life. She hates she ever got into this situation. And it's all of this regret, all of this guilt, all of this shame. But at the same time, she wants to be connected to him. She's fighting against letting him go right now. She really wants to talk to him. Strange. Very strange. How does he feel about her? He feels like she is like all women. He got a woman issue. It's something, it's a hatred, it's an anger towards women. He has that. He look at her as if she's just like all the other women. When he get angry, he see her as other women that may have hurted him. He's saying that he don't want to reunite with her. She's saying that she want to stay connected to make sure he's okay. That's what she wants to do. Yeah. Let's see if he's going to jail. Let's see. Is he going to jail? Why do I feel like there's a lot of people around her telling her? They've been telling her about this relationship. It feels like they told her not to do this. They told her not to be around him. They told her not to be around him. Do not help him. Do not save him. Do not let him sleep on the couch. Because that's what it feels like. Is he going to jail? Is he going to prison? Jail. Prison. Is he going to prison? He got a lot of stuff going on this side. Yeah, I can see him doing some time. It doesn't feel like a lot, though. Yeah. He'll pay more than anything. He's going to pay him in his money. He's going to pay in his finances. He's going to really pay. He's looking at about 4 years. Or maybe more. I got to guess for prison. Is he going back to Canada? I didn't even know that he was from Canada. I didn't even know that. There's a lot of insecurities on him. Yeah, I know there was insecurities with his hair, with his height, with the business, other rivals in the business, all that good stuff. She ain't got herself entangled. And not entangled. Not entangled. Yeah, that's definitely on the table for him to go back. I guess first things first, he got to take care of the stuff over here. But he desires to go back home. That's for sure. Why that sounds so simple and to the point? What we missing? What are we missing? Why did Megan feel so young? She feels like a little girl to me. Between 9 and 12. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm looking for right now. There's nothing much to her. I don't have nothing much on her. Energy's not that high. Maybe because she's all in her head right now. She don't talk as much. She's a thinker. I don't feel like she talk that much. Let's see. Let's pick up her energies personally. See how she's doing. She's concerned about him getting help. It's feeling like Chris Brown and Rihanna right now. Yeah, he's on her mind. He's on her heart. She's concerned about him. He's a sinner right now. She's concerned about him. She want to take an action towards him. She want to talk to him. She want to know what should she do about him. Should she stay away? Should she? Yeah. Definitely so. Yeah. She's concerned about him in his mind, what he's thinking. It's almost like she believes he'll hurt himself. He'll spaz out. He'll be out of control. She's fighting against contacting him. She want to take an action. Let's see what type of action she want to take. Yeah. She want to take charge of the situation. She wish she was able to protect him, this. And I think she wanted to, but she wasn't allowed to. Even her team didn't like him or want him around. But I believe they don't want her around nobody. I got an Aries here that can be a part of this situation as well. Let's take a look. Yeah. She want to save him. She want to save him. She want to fix the problem. She wants to make sure he is okay. Will somebody tell her he okay? Or all right? She wants to hear from him. What do you want to hear? What do you want to know? She want to know that he's mentally okay. Yeah. This is, yeah, betrayal, heartbreak. This is hard. This life is hard for her. Seriously. I'm to the point where I don't even believe that she should even be in business like this. I don't even believe she should be a part of Hollywood. It is so far from who she is. She can't keep up. She can't jail. She can't get in there. I'm sure they'll teach her how, but she's not connected like that. This is not for her. She's just trying to find somebody to love her. She's hoping that the person she meets love her. I got an Aries here keep looking at me. Maybe an issue or a conflict. Very possible. Let's see what Kylie. Isn't that Kylie? Hope I'm saying it right. I want to know how she feels about Megan. I want to know how she feels about her. How do you feel about me? I thought I would get much more. She just started this box, Pandora's box. She don't know what she's doing. She don't know how to move. She needs some etiquette. She needs to learn how to move around in the business. She don't get it. How does Kylie know about that? Okay. Yeah. Disappointed in her. Disappointed in her. About him. Kylie hates what happened. She hates what happened. She's burdened by what happened. Let me see. She want to be away from the conflict. She want to be away from that. Why does this feel like they had a threesome? I believe they did. I really do. She's sad about what happened. Kylie is sad about what happened. She's happy that this is over with. She want to be released from this. And then she blames. She blames him, Tori, for everything that happened. Yeah, it's the lovers, the Three of Cups. Hey, something was going on. Something was going on. Seriously. Something was going on. I think they were planning to be together. Planning to have a night together. And it went too far. I think he got the spazzing out. Yeah. And she wanted to stay there to stay safe. Because he was spazzing out. But why was he spazzing out? Maybe because Kylie didn't want to go. Maybe Kylie didn't want to have a threesome. Maybe Kylie didn't want to be a part of what they were doing. And Megan called herself supporting Kylie or listening to Kylie in some kind of way. I believe that Megan has seen him spaz out like this before. But I think she was showing off that night. That's what it feels like. Like over the top showing off. She was showing off in front of Kylie. Showing that she got him. Showing that she can do whatever she wants with him. Showing that he gonna listen to her. Because he got... Somebody hit his ego. Somebody made fun of him. Somebody did something like that. And he got so pissed. And she was like... Maybe she didn't want to go with him because he was very, very pissed this time. But this is not her first time seeing it like that. Kylie is glad to be out of this situation. She did not want to link up with Tori at all. And now she hates that all this stuff is happening. Why are you so heavy burden, Kylie? Why do I feel like she was so naive? But she didn't know all this stuff was going to go down. Yeah, she want out. She want out. This is about embarrassment. Being embarrassed. I don't even think she care about Megan. It doesn't even show any passion or anything towards Megan, period. Why did they get together? Let's find out why they got together. Kylie wanted out that situation. She don't want to do no threesome with no Tori. She did not like Tori. She don't want no parts of no Tori. I think they giggled, they laughed, they pissed him off some kind of way. Maybe he took it out on Megan. Or Megan was talking too loud. And then Megan didn't want to get in the car. Something like that. Kylie didn't want no parts of it. But it just seemed weird to me that they went to Kylie's house. Kylie's don't even seem like she like him, period. Let's see. Why did they go there? Why did they go? Why did they go to be with Kylie? Why did they go to be with Kylie? Wow. In the spirit, they went for this can happen. That's for sure. That's why they went. They went so that this could happen. So this could be exposed. It was always, it was like, it was lined up for this to happen. Sure was. Let's see why. Why do I feel like that she knew? Let's see. Okay. Okay. All these cards are falling everywhere. Why do I feel like somebody made a fool out of them? Made a fool out of them. Why do I feel like she led them there? She wanted something from them. She wanted her, maybe. I tell you the truth, Holly weird. Why did they go over there? To turn up, to party, to kick it. They went there for the two to be together, for Megan and Kylie to be together. That's why they went there. Megan wanted to be with Kylie. Kylie wanted to be with Megan. For sure. And that didn't happen. I think the question is, why did she bring Tori? That is the question. I think that's more of the question, because Kylie wasn't feeling him, period. He conflicted the night. So they, okay, so that makes sense. She brought her dude to her friend's house. They were supposed to be together. It feels very sexual too. But this was for Megan and Kylie. Maybe he wanted to get in and he wasn't supposed to. Because the purpose of them kicking it was for the two women. And they were conflicted by him. That was the point. Spiritually, this is for exposure. I'm telling you, that's what it's all about right now. Exposure, exposure, exposure. This was meant to happen. This was meant to be exposed. This is for the two ladies. This night was for them. He was the third wheel. Yes. That's for sure. When I looked at her, when I looked at Kylie, Kylie is basically confessing that she wanted no part of him. No with the lovers. No, 3 of Cups. No, no, no. I don't want the King of Cups. I don't want him. Don't want no parts. Yeah. It was for them too. Was it sexual? Let's find out. I believe it was sexual. I can feel it. But between who? I think it's the women. I think he was a watcher. I am for sure Kylie don't want him. It's too many no's. No, no, and no. It wasn't for them two. Was Megan there to have sex with Kylie? That's the question. Was that the purpose? I know she was definitely coming to see her. That's for sure. But was it sexual? And this could just be the type of pills or whatever they was taking that night. I don't know. It's very hot and steamy. Maybe it's the hot tub on me. I don't know. It's very, very hot. Was they together for sex? Was it sexual? No. I gotta know. The plan was not to be sexual? Okay. So far I got Megan, Kylie, I hope I picked the right name. They meet up to kick it. To be together. To meet up. It was for them two. And he got involved some kind of way. How does Tori feel about Kylie? And she has no feelings towards him. It's actually like a yuck feeling, like yuck. Not interested in him, period. How does Tori feel about Kylie? I just heard the word bitch. How does feel about Kylie? Yeah. Nope. Don't like her. Don't want her. Don't like her. No. But he could have felt insecure. Something caused him to snap. Yeah, he does not like Kylie whatsoever. Never want to see her again. Has nothing for her. This feeling like, man, I wouldn't even spit on her if she was on fire. That's how Tori feels towards Kylie. The way Kylie feels towards him, like, you could never have me. You would never touch me. And no, I don't want to be a part of no threesome with you. That's how she makes me feel. Because why do Kylie get all these cards talking about passion? Why do Kylie got the 3 of cups? Why she got 3 of swords? Why she got the lovers? Why she like no, no, and no? Why is everything a no? Because it was no. The way he looks at Megan, like, you just like all these other chicks. You just like everybody else. You tripping. You tried to embarrass me. Crazy. Was it other people there? I feel like they wasn't around him. If it was. It doesn't feel like that. Could have been. It don't feel like that. This is so immature. It feels really immature. I really do. I'm trying to see where else we can go. Because this happened over something tiny. It wasn't even that big. Why you get mad? I feel like he got mad. What made you mad, Tori? What made you mad? He gets mad all the time. What made you mad? What made you angry? What made you angry? What made Tori angry? Wow. He already got some unhappiness in him off the back. He wasn't clear. What made him angry? His mind wasn't clear. He was really, really messed up. He was really under the influence. He was really, really high. What made him angry is that he didn't understand what was happening, He didn't understand what was going on. His mind was not clear. Why not? He wasn't connected to what was happening. He wasn't in charge of what was happening. Things didn't go as he planned it to go. What didn't go? He wasn't allowed to do something or be a part of something. It's almost like how you get confused. Why you confused? Why you there and you confused? Why did you get angry? I got angry because I wasn't clear about what was happening. They disconnected from me. They left me out of it. I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do. What I always do. They was not letting me be a part of them. I'm telling you, that's what pissed them off. Like, y'all trying to kick me to the curb? Y'all trying to push me off? Made them sad. It triggered something in them. They wouldn't let him be a part of something. So he was ready to go. They hadn't even been that long. This feels so fresh. Like 3 hours. That's how I feel. First 3 hours. He was ready to go. Like, I see you. Y'all trying to push me to the curb. Y'all trying to disconnect from me. He didn't understand what was happening. Something happened that he didn't understand. Like, why y'all acting like this? Why y'all acting this way? Made him sad. It affected him. It triggered him in some kind of way. And then he was ready to go. Like, I'm out of here. I'm ready to go. He was ready to go. He was ready to go. And I can hear laughter right now. Laughing. Yeah, he was ready to go. He was done. He was hurt. He was disrespected. He was left out. Yeah, sure was. And he wanted Megan to get that. Something was revealed that night. He saw her in a different way that night. Maybe she was, I tell you, I kind of felt like she was showing off, talking too much for him, of course. But it just feels like she was having too much fun for him. That's what it feels like. They ain't gonna tell the truth about what happened because it's something to do with a sexual intent. He was ready to go. She wasn't ready to go. She had just got there with Kylie. The moment was for her and Kylie. He assumed that he was finna play and party, I guess. To find out that he was disconnected and they pushed him out, pushed him away. He made a decision. He chose another way to deal with this. Once he felt hurt, once they hit that area in him, there was an area in him that they triggered that night. Oh, I just saw Carrie. Remember Carrie with the blood went on her? They all gonna laugh at you. That's the type of moment. And I just freaked myself out, and I'm not a spooky person. But that's the moment I just hit. They all gonna laugh at you. And he was ready to go. Ready to go. He was on fire. That little devil. And she did not respond to how he felt or what was said to him. Something hit him. Hit an area in him. And she didn't want to make a move. She wasn't ready to go. And that's when you lose control of your mind. And you kind of see black. You're totally unbalanced. All those burdens from life just pop up. And you can't get what you want. He could have left, but he wasn't walking away. He was standing there saying, you gonna come with me. You coming with me. I run this. And they were laughing, I think. And those old behaviors just came right back out. He went blank. Thank God that she's not dead. Over something It feels like so small as this. She cares about him, but I don't think it's that deep. I think she'll be fine. It's not that deep. They don't have a strong connection like that. But she gonna have to pick wisely on who she and be entangled with. Who's her soulmate? Who is her soulmate or twin flame? Who is this person? Who is her flame? Who is it? Who is it? So she could have had it already and still searching for it. Doesn't feel like she picked Tori. Kind of feel like she just kind of went into it. Doesn't feel picked. Like, I'm bored. I ain't doing nothing else. Doesn't feel like she chose them. Yeah. Yeah. Her last connection, strong connection, twin flame type of connection, it's pretty much saying that she had it already. I felt that. So she needs to heal from that. This could be a past person that she was already connected to. She got a lot of work to do, though. She still got to put herself first. She still have to learn how not to give more than what she receives. But things is unbalanced for her in this area. She has to move away from the same type of energy and people to be able to get to that next flame or soulmate, whatever you want to call it today. She's not even close. Again, she's been touched already. She done had experience that was very intense already. And this was about comfort. This is about helping somebody. She was with him. She was helping him. She was looking out for him. And then everything got a little toxic. It's pretty much what happened. Yeah. Let's see, how does Jay-Z feel about this? Let's see how Jay-Z feels about it. Because if she becomes a problem or destruction towards the team, who knows what can happen to her? And that's for real. How does Jay-Z feel about this incident? How does he feel? What's his energy towards this? I just heard Beyonce like, I told you so. I don't think that she was feeling that no way. Feeling Megan in the beginning anyway. How does Jay-Z feel about that? I think he has already contacted Tori. That's what that felt like. Felt like he already in it. Not proud. Not proud. Not proud whatsoever. Like, I'm gonna have to cut you off. You're a problem. You ain't as strong as I thought. I'm gonna have to make a decision on you. Yeah. Gotta make a decision on you. What decision you gotta make on her? What's the decision? I just heard negligent. What decision you have to make about Megan? What decision? I heard watch her or keep her. What decision? Oh, jeez. If I want to be bound to her, tied to her, two of wands with the devil, He got to figure out what he going to do with her. Like, do I want to be tied to her? I got to make some decisions on that one. I got to figure out if I still want to be in bondage with her. I got to figure it out. I got to make a decision on her. Not proud. I keep hearing that. Not proud. Negligent. Not as strong as I thought she was. I got to make a decision if I want to be bound to her. Let's see. Yeah. They got to move quickly on this case right here. They're moving quickly on this one. Yeah, this is not the first time they didn't have an issue like this with her or something like this. This is not the first time with the Tower in reverse. They got to take an action. They want to move quickly. Release this conflict. They don't want no struggles no more with these type of situations because they deal with bigger Oh, here you go. King of Cups. They don't deal with him. They coming for him. They dealing with him on this situation. I actually believe that probably not Jay-Z himself, but representatives of him has already talked to Tory. How did he feel about Megan? Not proud at all. Not proud, negligent. You're not as powerful as I thought you were. I got to make a decision on your behalf about being tied and bound to you. You got to answer some questions about what you signed up for. This is not the first time. This has happened before. It's not the first time. Let's find out what that was. If it's not the first time, what happened? What happened before? They want to take an action. They want to take it quickly with this impulse. They want to go fast. They want to release this conflict. Coming with the Five of Swords on that King of Swords. On that King of Cups. They're coming for him. You're going to deal with him. Definitely. And they got to figure out what they want to do with her. What we going to do? It's like she ain't one of us. She ain't strong enough. She ain't cut out for this. She's not cut out for this. I felt that myself. She's not cut out for this. I knew it from the jump. I've been felt it. I even did a video you guys can go back on. I did a video with Jay-Z, Beyonce, and how she felt about Megan. And I remember how I felt in there. She's not the one. I felt that. They didn't have this experience with her before. What happened before? What's the energies around this? What happened before? Something has already happened about men. They didn't talk to her about men already. They didn't talk to her about men. Yeah. They talked about her desires and what she wants. They talked about her taste in men. They talked about her with men. This is not the first time. I think she's been having this one out. Maybe not. Yeah, they talked to her about men. They talked to her about her house, her foundation, where she lived, her protection, her security. They talked to her on how to live. They talk to her on how to be whole. How does she make mistakes then? How did not make mistakes? How does she lose etiquette? How does she, I don't get this. Why she not listening? She can't hear. Yes, they talk to her. They talk to her. This has happened before. This Tower's in reverse saying, we done some of this already. We got to figure out what we're going to do to her because we've been here before. We talked to her about these men and her desire for these men. We talked to her about how to run her house, how to run her business, how to run herself. We talked to her about the lovers. We talked to her. They definitely finna deal with this Tory. Definitely finna deal with him. Definitely coming to him. Let's take a little peek and see if we can get some energies around what they're gonna do with him. How they gonna handle Tory? How would they handle him? I just heard never work again. How would they handle him? How would they handle him? But man, he got a mouth on him. Can they make that happen? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. I just felt that, like, yes, we can. We can cut them charges down. Make a deal and send him to Canada. And never see him again. With the NDA. Yes, they can. They can do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. For a time period. I didn't even finish. I heard that. I didn't even finish. Oh, what am I supposed to be doing? What they gonna do with him? What they gonna do with Tory? How they gonna handle him? They handling him right now. They handling him right now. But can they control him? Why do I keep saying it? I keep saying it because I see his mouth moving. Like, it's big. It's just I don't know. First thing I saw was like a horse mouth. Believe me, I'm not calling him a horse, but I saw a horse's mouth. Then I saw his mouth. Then I saw it just talking and words just coming all out of it. And wait, let me explain myself. And yeah, what they gonna do with him? How will they handle Tory? How will they handle him? I said his name right? I hope so. I suck with names, y'all. How do they handle? I'm going to try my best to do a summary of this. I know I've been all over the place. Try my best. Last question. How will they handle Tory? Yeah. It's not going to be easy because of that mouth. They want to drive him away across water. That's what it feels like. They want to push him away. They want to drive him out. They want to take the problem and move it to the other side of the sea. But that mouth, it's going to be a little conflict right there. Because the story is about to grow and grow and grow. And it looks like he's going to grow the story. His life on the line. His freedom. Yeah. They want to drive him away. Might want to come back to that because they haven't made a final answer what they're going to do with him yet. But you best believe they talking to him. Okay, here we go. Here's the summary. Megan Thee Stallion is a sweetheart to a certain point. Need attention, needs friendship, needs comfort, needs sexual pleasure. I believe that she was helping him in some type of way. He stayed one day too many, and they got into an entanglement. Some kind of way. She hooked back up with Kylie, or kicked it with Kylie, or Kylie invited her. She was coming over to be with her. They was having fun. They just had started. Why do it feel like it was only like 3 hours and everything shifted? They went in high. They went in buzzed. They went in to turn up. Some kind of way, Tory felt like he was going to be involved more than what he was. And he lost clarity on how this mood was going to go, how things was going to go, how the plan was going to go. What we doing? What will give him that impression? Just that moment when when Jada said about August, like, I know why he would have thought that you gave a blessing. This is the moment I'm like, why did Tory think that it was going to be more than what it was? Did Megan make you feel like she could make it happen? And he got confused some kind of way in the midst of the partying. Lost track of what was going on and how things was going to go. His ego was hurt in a major way. It affected a trigger in him from a long time ago. There's a place that gets hit in him and takes him over the edge. He made the decision. He ready to leave. He out of there. He ready to leave. He wanted her to support or be a part of his decision. Kind of like, forget them. Man, let's go. Forget your friend. Forget them. He turned on them and she didn't turn with him. And she became that person in his face. He snapped. Kylie did not want any parts of him. She makes it clear, which means that she knew what he expected. She was there. She was there for her friend. It was for her and her friend. It was for fun. But Kylie had to release herself for her own business, for her own money, for her own image. She had to release herself from Megan because things just got out of order. Yeah. Megan still is attached to Tory to a certain point. It's not very strong. She just want to know if he okay, and she wants him to get help with his issues because now she sees an issue today. She care about him, want to make sure he okay. She do desires to talk to him. She was told to say that first statement. They was trying to think quickly. They're cutting the glass. She was told to say that. She wanted to protect them. She has no choice but to do whatever they tell her to do. She doesn't talk as much. She listens. She do what she told overall. How Jay feels about this, Jay-Z thinks that she is a problem. Disappointed in the behavior, thought she was stronger. They had these conversations before on how to run the house, on how to take care of yourself. And men, the lovers, they talked to her about how to deal with that. Now, he personally got to figure out if you want to be bound to her, connected to her in any kind of way. And they're going to deal with Tory. They haven't decided a final plan on how they want to handle him, but they want to drive him out. They want to drive him out, whatever that means. Want to drive him to the other side. I feel like the other side of the sea. But there's a mouthpiece there. And he's growing the story as we speak. So they haven't made a final decision on him. But I did see in the spirit that they can get his case down to a minimum if he agrees to completely leave the United States. I did see that, something like that, something that could be negotiated in that kind of way. Alrighty, I'm sure sure there'll be more to come. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.